and I'm not. Well, apparently, for some strange reason, this screen recording didn't work very well, and it cut a whole piece off the end as well as the beginning. So anyway, we got a. So we got to this point. I'm going to have to put this into the old video program and hope it comes out. So I don't know what's going on with this machine at the moment. It's playing about. But anyway, we're screen recording again, just for the end of this. And what I was going to say was at this end part is that, you know, people could point a finger at me or various other people and say, you got a problem with a certain type of person. And I don't, as Mum knows.
No, that's right.
You know, I've been around a lot of people over the years, but what I have a problem with is people that push agendas that are especially, and I don't know why it is, but like kids, you know, slaughter of the innocents, right? If you push dodgy agendas on your kids, or you allow it to be pushed on your children, then I think, like we said, that line has been crossed. And Mum said in the bit that's got cut off the end of this, so we have to paste these two pieces together. In this sort of era at the moment, it's really being aimed at the girls, isn't it?
Oh, I think so. Impressionable young teenage girls, particularly, who are just going into womanhood, if you like, and they see all this stuff going on, and the makeup and the gear that they wear and all that, and they're loving it.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not being allowed to grow up in stages as we were.
No. And they'll say you're a prude, right? Oh, you're just an old prude. Oh, Gaz is just an old prude. I can assure you, I am not a prude, and I've said it over and over again. And I'm not afraid of admitting it. I mean, I've never done drugs. I've said this before. I've never done drugs, and I've never slept with a man. Right?
Oh, God.
No, yeah, I know what I mean. But I went to a gay club with the best man at my wedding, who was my first manager. And I went with my after I got married, my wife went, and my mate Spencer, who lives in Australia, singer, went. We all went together, and it was a great evening. And nobody was doing anything right, but it was basically a gay club. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with, if you want to get your balls cut off, go ahead, right? If you want to go and get tattooed up and look like something that's just walked out of a jail, go ahead. But don't push this on young children, 10, 12, 13, 14-year-old kids, right? Okay, there used to be the age of consent for a reason. And what I think, I'm trying to rethink what we said in our bit, but we said again in the build-up to it. We watched some of the clips of the build-up to it. By the way, I don't know if you can see this picture of a certain symbol here. That's not real. That was something that was put up again on Sad Book, saying, look what they're showing, they're not showing that at all. It's ridiculous, right? But you know, there are a lot of children with their parents and stuff like that, and they are pushing a certain kind of lifestyle, which is, again, I said, is not a problem to me. But you have to let these people, these young kids, work it out for themselves, and let them be kids, let them be children before they try and turn themselves into adults. And we all did it. I wanted to go to the pub, you know what I mean? I wanted to go to the pub at 15 and all this kind of stuff, but we've gone so far past the point of no return now.
Oh, yeah.
That it's just, it's ludicrous. And like I said, I'll argue with any of you. You parents out there want to argue with me and tell me I'm wrong because you work in a fucking office or work at Burger King or whatever, and you're going to tell me I'm wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about. You'll lose that argument tenfold. I can guarantee it. right? You never been there. I had an argument with somebody once a long time ago in America, and not an argument, but discussion. This person had never been out of their own state. So how can you make comments about other places if you've never even been out of your own town? You can't, right? It's that kind of thing. But anyway, I don't know why this didn't record very well, but I'll obviously have to join them together in the old video program. But it was a great show.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think, like I said, I might be repeating myself.
Gave us a few laughs.
Mum got right through it. She had the little dog, old Shirley's dog, old Brody, bless him. Snuggled up, a lovely little chap. And thanks, Shell, for a great evening and getting your dish done. If you listen to this, it was brilliant, and we really appreciate it. So, whatever we've left out on this, obviously got cut off, but it was 40 minutes long anyway. I think that's way too long, right?
So we'll have our first visit to Bulgaria next year.
Well, that's what I was going to say, and maybe that's why we had to add a little bit to the end of this. But apparently, there was a little bit in the show talking about Asia getting involved in the Eurovision
that's
now,
right? Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Now, should Asia get? Well, why not? It's going to be funny, right? You can have some bloke break dancing sideways or something like that. But I highly recommend. And again, I know I've got this. Keep saying again. I know, whatever. I keep using the same words, but I highly recommend the Will Ferrell, who we know is a crook as well, but Will Ferrell movie, Eurovision, the story of Fire Saga or whatever.
Yes.
Right?
Well worth a watch.
It's brilliant. Pierce Brosnan's in it. James Bond's in it, right? A lot of you guys have probably seen it before.
Seen it already.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And it really does show what Eurovision, Eurovolsion is all about.
Yeah.
And it shows that even though, I know they didn't win it, but even though they became super well known for it, they still ended up back in the same bar playing the same songs. And a lot of people said that the girl who plays the part in it actually sung those parts. No, she didn't, as you can find the artist that actually sang it. And the songs in it, the Russian guy, the I'm a lion or whatever it was brilliant.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. And of course, all the old, a lot of the contestants from Eurovision from the last 10 years or so
were in the film.
We're in the film, yeah. In that when they were in that, what was it called, a sing-a-thon or something, like a song-a-thon? Can you remember what it's called?
Song-along or something.
A song-along or something. It was
like
dreadful,
yeah.
But it was brilliant.
It was good.
But it's a very funny film,
great film.
And the music, and it shows you they're in the studio recording their what they're going to sing playback to, and so on and so forth. So all those things sort of slot together. But yeah, something they talk to somebody from Bangkok or somewhere. Of course, Bangkok full of lady boys and all that. It's going to be brilliant, right?
Should be interesting.
Should be interesting. So we're going to end it on that, and I'll have to paste these two bits together. I don't know what happened there. Let's see if this ends it this time, because it didn't last time. Anyway, a bientôt. Thanks, guys and girls, and for listening in.
Next time.
And like I said, we're not mocking it, right? We're just pointing out that television can create an illusion, and it's up to you whether you believe it or not.